Let's be honest, Hollywood is not doing well. We can all agree on that. They just keep pumping out films that just do terrible. They keep pumping out bad movies that nobody wants to go see. Every now and then, they get lucky with like a nostalgia film, like maybe like Wolverine and Deadpool that does extremely well at the box office, but the majority of stuff isn't doing well, and these companies are losing money. Well, after the announcement today from the president, it seems Hollywood could be in a huge panic. Let me explain. The president on his social media threatened Hollywood with 100% tariffs on movies produced in foreign lands. And this article from Variety just goes over the stock has already started to drop in some of these studios, such as Disney, Netflix, and others. Disney has moved a huge portion of their Marvel and Lucasfilm studios outside of the United States. So what does this mean, and what exactly did he say? He says the movie industry in America is dying a very fast death. Other countries are offering all sorts of incentives to draw our filmmakers and studios away from the United States. Hollywood and many other areas within the U.S. are being devastated. This is a concerted effort by other nations and therefore a national security threat. It is, in addition to everyone else, messaging and propaganda. Therefore, I am authorizing the Department of Commerce and the United States Trade Representative to immediately begin the process of instituting a 100% tariff on any and all movies coming into our country that are produced in foreign lands. We want movies made in America again. Now, I paired his comment with Movie Economics. They say pretty sure this puts an immediate block on all productions of Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Disney has budgeted for the UK government paying 25% of the $1 billion cost. This is more than wiped out by the tariffs, so production has to shift to the U.S. where there is no 25% reimbursement. Now, nothing has happened yet. No law or nothing has been signed as of me recording this video. But what does this mean? There are so many questions with this. Does this mean foreign films we're going to have to pay 100%? Does Trump think that people that film foreign films will come back and film in the United States? Is Hollywood going to have to shift all their studios back? Is this all about jobs? Is this a personal, thing with Trump and Hollywood? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? But a lot of people are talking about it. It seems that Disney probably will hurt the most with Lucasfilm and Marvel and some of their other productions that they have already moved outside of California and basically all of America. And there's also whispers out there. Again, whispers. I have no idea if it's true. There's a lot of chatter about this of people saying, some people from California reached out to Trump saying, hey, look, we lost all our jobs out here because Hollywood left. They went somewhere else. And is there anything you can do to help us get our jobs back? We're not talking about writers, producers, maybe them too, like key grips, cameramen, things like that. So maybe that happened. I'm pretty sure this story will unfold. But what will this do for your favorite franchise, for your favorite IP? What will this do? Will this stop Marvel movie production for a little bit while they try to figure this out? Same with Lucasfilm. Will other companies just say, oh, let's just bite the bullet and make a better film on less money? Some of the best films out there had a very low budget. What will this? I'm just throwing everything out there that I'm reading online. I have no idea, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. So let me know in your comment section below. Is this good, bad? Could this be the final nail in Hollywood and they'd have to start over? Or will they just figure it out? Will we see less movies in the theater? And will they just blame Trump and say the reason why theaters are going out of business is because the president, he did this to us. So it's not our fault. It's his fault. I don't know. It's going to get wild out there to see again, if anything ever comes to this, this should just be a simple threat. And some of the studios make a little shift, and that's the end of it. Anyway, this is Jay. We'll catch you next time.